I'm going to show you how to add virtually anything you want to your store by using the custom HTML module. So your store comes complete with a ton of different modules and content, but there may be a situation where you say, I have this certain ad code from a different ad network, or I have a certain, bit of code I want to add from some outside source. And so what you can do is you can go into your design, and then you can go into where it says modules. And what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to add a new module. But the way we're going to do it is we're going to scroll down to where it says HTML content, and we're going to click the pencil. Now you can add the module name. So I'll just call this custom content. You would call that whatever you want so you can recognize it. This will not be visible to visitors. Now the heading title will be visible to visitors. So, but I'm going to name it the same thing. And then the description. Okay, so this is actually, you're going to put in whatever content you want here. So if you were doing something like a text-based thing like this, then you could literally do it just sort of like in WordPress, right? You just add your content, and then you could bold it. You could change whatever sort of aspects of it that you want to change. So if it's just standard text or HTML and you want to import a picture or a video, add some links to it, something like that, you can do all of that the same way you would in WordPress. All right, and then you just make sure that you change status to enabled. Okay, and then we're going to save it. However, if you wanted to add some kind of a custom code, let's say you had ad code for some different ad network or something, or you subscribe to some service, you need to come over here to where you see the code view, and you need to click on that. And it's going to give you sort of this ugly screen with code. What you're going to do is just delete out anything that's there, and you're going to copy in your code and use Control V to paste it in here. Okay, so you're going to paste in all of your code. Same thing, make sure it says enabled, and then you're just going to save the changes. Now, I don't have a custom code, so I'm just going to go back to the text editor, but I wanted to show you how that works. Okay, so, and we'll just put in a link here as well, just to show you. All right. If I wanted to put in a link to Google or something like that, I could have it open in a new window. All right, so now I've got this thing here, and I'm going to go and save that particular custom HTML. Now, when I scroll down, you'll notice under HTML content now, it has custom content. It actually created another widget. That's because, another module. That's because you could create as many custom modules as you want. You can create one with one ad code, one with another one. Just make sure you name them something different so you recognize them on the layout. Now, if I want to go add this to my actual store, okay, because remember, modules and layouts are two different things. If you create a module or you have a module, it just means the content exists. If you want it to appear on your store, you need to add it to a layout. So let's go in now and add that to a layout so you can see what I mean. If I go to layouts, and let's just go back to the home layout because that's the easiest one to do. Now what I would do is I would go down here and I'd click the plus and I'd choose the one that I want to add. So I just created this, right? Custom content. I'm going to add that. And let's say I want to add it to my content top and I want it to be the very first position. Okay, I don't have anything at a 0 yet, so that should work. And then I'm going to click save. And I'm going to go back to my store and I'm going to refresh it. Okay, this is my cool custom content, and you can see the title of it is right here. Okay, so, and the link. So that's how you can add literally just about any custom content that you want. HTML, ad codes, scripts, different sorts of things. You create a custom module for them, and then you just add that module to any of your layouts and it will appear. And that's how easy it is to add virtually any content to your store anywhere you want to add it.